Well, five things I learned. Not five things I learned. I'm sorry. The five marriages that I experienced, I want to share what I have learned. When things get uncomfortable, when things do not go the way you planned for it to go, when things just get really uncomfortable, and when things are not going in your favor, how you suspect it should go, you want to just get out. You want to run. You want to just say, you know what? He not doing what I want him to do. She not doing what I want her to do. So you know what I'm doing? I'm just gonna get out this relationship. But it's not. For me, it's not always the case. This is not always the case that we need to do. We shouldn't just run because things get uncomfortable for us. We should stand there and fight for our marriages. Like I say, the five marriages, the four marriages that I had before the fifth one I'm in now, hey, I stayed with them for a while. And I can honestly say they wasn't beating on me or nothing like that, but I was just tired. Just doing the same thing over and the people not growing and learning and not having the overtime mind to learn what they need to learn. So I said to myself, you know what? Let me just get out of this and live my life and do what the heck I want to do, and hey, let them go on and do what they need to do and meet somebody else to do to so they can meet somebody else and they do what they gotta do. But you know what? I'm in my fifth marriage now, and I can honestly say that I'm still struggling. I still have struggles, and my husband's not doing everything I think he should do. And it's not because he don't want to. It's because of his upbringing and a lot of. I'm not going to get into deep depths because I don't want to put things out there like that. But his upbringing got a lot to do with it, and some things that he hasn't been taught and learned. So guess what? I decide that I'm going to stay in there, help him out, and we take one day at a time, and hopefully in weeks, months, years to come, that he'll be the person that a whole nother person. Because one thing I know about life, if you're the same person that you was 5 years ago, hey, that's a problem. You have to evolve and grow in life. You have to. And marriage is about keeping an open mind to do better. A lot of things I wasn't taught. I wasn't taught to. I wasn't taught to ask my husband how your day we kiss and do a lot of things. But I learned along the way through those five marriages. And I think the most that I learned of all in my marriages was in my second marriage and my third marriage. Third marriage was basically a mama's boy. Second marriage was, he was an older man. He learned me a lot because he was already experienced married for years. We had 5 kids, and I think some on the outside. But like I say, I learned a lot. I learned a lot in those marriages. I learned a lot in that second marriage. In the third marriage, my husband was a mama's boy, and he clinged to his mama. I got him straight from home. He ain't never been married. He ain't never been lived on his own or nothing. I got him straight from home. His mama, he clinged to his mama. His mama didn't even want to learn how to even catch the city bus. And to this day, he still don't drive. But I learned a lot. I learned how to be patient. I learned how to be patient and how to just be more compassionate, be more considerate of others, not just be about me, myself, and I. Now, I never was about me, myself, and I. Well, you know what? when it came to men, it was about me, myself, and I want what I want, and that was it. Hey, if you ain't had enough money, or you ain't had enough love, or whatever you didn't have that I didn't, whatever you didn't have, you didn't possess, and I thought you should, I was out in a quick, fast, and a hurry. But like I say, this fifth marriage has challenged me, it's helping me to be a better person that I need to be. And even though my husband struggle with a lot of things, I'm not just gonna say, you know what, he's not operating the way I think he should. He's not this, he's not that, and just hit the ground running. Because when you run from things, it's not gonna help you. It's really gonna harm you. If you do what is easy, you're not gonna get anywhere. But if you do what hard, your life will be better. And I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. If you do what's easy, I could easily run. I can easily say, you know what, let me just, he not where I need him to be, I'm just going to get out of this. But you know what, like I say, I'm in 63 now, soon to be 64, and I am not going to just, I'm not positioned just to hit the ground running like that. Because one thing I know, when you have a setback, when you're older, it's going to take you a whole nother lifetime to get yourself together. You just got to have wisdom and know how to operate and maneuver out here. You just can't just keep on starting over, starting over, starting over. You know, it's best just to, hey, tough it out. That's just like when you break out if you break up, if you break up with somebody, instead of just going to get another person to heal, going to get another person, it don't make no sense. Going to get another person, it don't make no sense. It's just like you need to just going to get another person. You need to just tough it out on your own. Don't try to get another person healed from another person, because it's not going to do you no good. It's going to do you harm. But it's all good. It's all good. It can make good. But you know, I just want the universe downloaded out in my spirit. Like I say, I'm in South Florida. I'm enjoying myself. My husband's not with me because he's unable to be with me at this time. But in the future, hopefully, he'll be traveling with me as well. But I'm not just going to hit the ground running. Like I say, hey, let's all us heal together. Let all us, we can talk about what we don't like, but sometimes we have to be the first person to make the move. We have to be the bigger person. We have to be the lead. If we operate more in a certain area, we need to lead by example. Because a lot of times that person is not going to learn until they see you taking initiative. We got to be the icebreakers. Sometimes people just stuck in their ways. They just don't know what they know. Just like somebody asked me a long time ago, they say, do you fault your mama for the things she didn't do? And I say no, because she went on what she knew. So, you know what? A lot of men, they just going on what they knew. They ain't had no role model. They ain't had nobody to lead and guide them, to mentor them. They ain't got nobody to look up. But you know what? We got all this internet out here now, and we got mentors. You just have to have an open mind and just want to learn that stuff. Like I say, I didn't have role models and mentors in my way, in my path, but guess what? I was reading books, and then when YouTube came about, I just started learning a lot of stuff. So that's what we have to do. We have to learn things. We have to want to learn. If you're in a marriage, you should want your marriage to be better, to grow, and to get to a level where you and your wife basically don't argue about nothing. Y'all just talk about stuff. Like I said, you shouldn't be arguing no way, unless you shouldn't be screaming and hollering at each other unless it's fire in the house. So, like I say, family, we all got a lot to learn. Life is one big classroom. I always say, as long as you living, you is gonna be learning. And hey, when you leave from here, you probably learn on the other side as well. Because I truly believe that once you leave this earth, all you're doing is going in one door into another, and that is truly eternity, and you still gonna be learning stuff. And we have to have a mindset to learn and grow. We don't know everything. There's nobody know everything. When you think you know everything, you really is a fool, because only a fool claims to know everything. You don't know everything, and you just have to admit it. You have to read it. People, a lot of people say, "Oh, people uh, made books and all that kind of stuff," but a lot of people that wrote books was a lot of people that wrote books that was from the knowledge that they gained through life. But it's all good, and it's all good. And I am happy with my life, and I am steady learning and growing. And like I said, my husband's not where he needs to be, and I'm not where I need to be. But guess what? We keep an open mind to learn and grow together, to better our life together, to do the things that we need to do so we can make a better life and future for ourselves and for our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren down the line. Leaving a legacy. That's what it's all about. That's why I am creating these YouTube videos, because I am leaving a legacy. And I hope that my tribe continue to follow me, because, like I said, I plan to do a lot of things with the Marriage Truth Lounge. This is going to be a great movement, a great community, a great tribe, and I know my community, my tribe will locate me and find me. It's not about what I can come over here and worrying about, making money and all that. That'll come. But guess what? My true calling for my YouTube channel is to reach as much as people as I can through what I have experienced in my 5 marriages. 5 marriages, lessons and blessings, uncut, unfiltered, through real life experience. And ooh, look at these little duckies. They look so cute. Now that is nice. The little duckies. This is a nice scenery. It really is a nice scenery. Nice scenery. I got the I had to make this video today. I was forced to make this video today. I'm at a gathering with my daughter and her fiance. It's his birthday today, and his family got a dog in the house, and you know how I am about dogs. But I just came on it. But it's all good, because good thing I got ran out the house by the dog, because I was able to make this video. If I stayed in there, I probably wouldn't have made it, because I was having a little drink. But the dog came by and bumped me, and I wasted. So let me stay. But hey, I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out because I know how people is about their dog. Everybody, you know. Hey, that's why I don't go to people's house when they got dogs. But when they got dogs, hey, they want to let their dog run around their house, and I ain't got no say for that. I'm the one gonna have to be on the outside. But it's all good. But it's all good in the neighborhood. You have to make the best of everything. Everything you have to make the best of. You have to see the bad, the good in everything. I ain't gonna see the bad. You don't have to see, even though I don't like dogs, but guess what? I got to make the best of it, because it ain't my house, and people do what they want to do with their own pace. If they want to run around their house, they run around their house. I don't want got to come out, not them. But it's all good. But I'm getting ready to wrap up this video, and I hope everybody's having a phenomenal Monday. I'm still on vacation. I'm leaving Tuesday, coming back to Atlanta, Georgia. And just know that I am perfecting my YouTube channel daily. And I will see you. I love y'all. Thank you for my subscribers already. Thank you for my new subscribers. And y'all just stay tuned in to my channel, because I will be dropping nuggets and daily wisdom. If I don't make videos, I'll be making shorts. I'll be giving inspirations. I plan to do a whole lot. So just stay tuned to my channel and know that when you subscribe to the Marriage Truth Lounge, where I will be sharing videos on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and in between I'll be doing shorts and affirmations, and know that everything is going to work out for all is good. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'll see you all in my next video.